First Alert weather forecast.
Well, as of recently, it has been quite gloomy in the Chippewa Valley, and we are not going to stray away from that trend going through tomorrow, as it is going to stay mostly cloudy. I have had some forecast models that try to indicate some of that cloud cover breaking up. Maybe we see a peak of sunshine. Personally, I'm not going to rule it out, but I think our chances of that are pretty low. So don't be too surprised if the cloud cover does win out once again for your Sunday. And temperature-wise, not getting very far, but still running at least a few degrees above average. We'll make it up to 31. As for tonight, that cloud cover is still very much widespread, not only here locally, but as a state, through the state as a whole. Now, we do have a weak cold front just off to the west that has been trying to touch off some very light snow showers. Some of those may make it into western Wisconsin, but for the most part, those are expected to fizzle out. And with that cloud cover, temperatures are holding steady mostly into the low 30s with the exception of our northern areas. That's where we're into the upper 20s, otherwise 31 from Wausau into Wisconsin Rapids. We're at 30 degrees in Eau Claire, 31 in La Crosse, 32 right now, the current temperature in Prairie du Chien. Taking a broader look at the region here again, here's that weak cold front, and this is going to take a very slow track into western Wisconsin through the overnight hours. In fact, it's going to weaken and actually wash out here, and the weather is going to stay dry through tomorrow and really much of Monday as well. But as mentioned at the top of the hour, things are going to turn a little bit more active. The time frames we are looking at are first and foremost Monday night into Tuesday. We've been talking about this for the past several days. It does appear that there's going to be a storm system tracking south of the area, but I will tell you, as of this afternoon's forecast runs, there's been some subtle shifts to the north. I'm not going to get too excited about those right now, but should that trend continue, this may actually turn out to be more of an impactful storm to western Wisconsin, specifically our southern counties. So just keep it here. Of course, we're going to give you that first alert to any possible changes. Otherwise, on Wednesday, we do stay in between weather systems, and then there's going to be a second one that arrives Wednesday night into Thursday, and that too could bring us the potential of some snowfall. But for tonight, we're going to stay in the clouds. Again, that chance of a snow shower or flurry through early tomorrow morning. Outside of that, it is going to stay mostly cloudy. This particular model tries to hint at maybe some breaks in the clouds towards the late afternoon. Certainly possible, but don't expect it. For tomorrow night, it is going to stay mostly cloudy. And once again, we are looking at a gloomy start to the work week. It is going to stay cloudy out there. Much of the day is dry, but you'll see here as we progress into the evening hours, we start to get more of that snow showing up from the south. That's in response to that weather system tracking towards this way, and snow is going to overspread parts of the area Monday night into Tuesday. So that is going to bear some close watching over the next 24 hours. For tonight, we only drop to a low temperature of 27 in Eau Claire. Tomorrow, we'll make it up to a high of 31 degrees. And into the start of this week, temperatures do remain into the 30s, but you'll notice we start to fall off there towards the end of the week. And that is because we are tracking some Arctic air that's going to work down from Canada. While we're at 21 on Thursday, by Friday, our high temperature only at 16 degrees, and you're reading that right, 12 for the high on Saturday, something that we have not seen all winter season so far.
I gotta tell you, I never want to hear you guys say Arctic air. It just has like never a welcome thought.
Well, you know, we did come off the warmest December on record. Personally, I'm a cold weather fan, but I'm biased too, and I get a lot of people don't like the cold. So
you're right. I shouldn't complain too much because it hasn't been too bad so far.
Yes, fingers crossed that this is just short-lived.
Yes, for sure. Thank you so much, Derek.